Springtime! Danny, come in. Greetings and welcome to Ask That Mizzou Playboy with the Glasses. It's April and we have snow. Why do we have snow in April? That's a very good question. And the answer is because Mother Nature wants to punish you for tormenting her, and her array of bad weather. Well, there you go. Snow in April! A rare feat that no one's ever gonna see again in our lifetime. Of course, we've been saying a lot of that ever since that dope for brain President Trump took over. Gee, what's next? A hurricane cyclone in Wisconsin? Run for your lives, hurricane cyclone! I was just kidding. Alright. But seriously, what is up with this snow? It's supposed to be springtime. You know the old saying, April showers bring May flowers. How are we supposed to have fucking May flowers if we don't have April showers? All we got is snow. It's burying the May flowers. Well, hopefully this is the last of it. I don't want any more snow. Save it for December. Then we can all have a white Christmas. With a little yellow in it. Yes. When will springtime come? Right here and now. What you're looking at is now. What about then? That was then. This is now. What about the future? I'll go fucking watch Spaceballs for the rest. It's happening now. The snow is gone. I am like 150 billion% positive that we are not getting any more snow. And we will finally get that so waiting long springtime weather. Because some of us want to fucking enjoy some outdoor activities, goddammit. I, for one, have had to go down to Florida and back up here in the time it took for this stupid snow to fall up here. What a load of crap. I hope this never happens again. Seriously, snow in April, what'll be next? The Easter Bunny actually exists? Thanks, Woody the Woodpecker! Jesus, animals. Is Channel Awesome officially dead? Why don't you go look at the fucking website and figure it out? Alright, I'll give you an answer. Yes, they're dead. Because basically all that's left in there is the fucking Nostalgia Critic. Because he drew everybody away. Okay, he didn't draw everybody away. The guy in charge of the website and the Nostalgia Critic drew everybody away. He should be fired as hell. Make Doug Walker the CEO of Channel Awesome. Then he can bring back all of his good buddies and whatnot. I'm telling you, that channel is going to die in a matter of days. But I'm sure there'll be another website kind of like it. I just don't know when that's going to happen. Maybe it'll have me in it. Seriously, you need a fucking question to answer it. Well, it's a little late for that now that the channel's dead, but whatever. Will Doug Walker continue to be the Nostalgia Critic? Now that's a question I've heard all over YouTube land. Will Doug Walker ever be the Nostalgia Critic again? Why don't you ask the fucking guy in charge of the Nostalgia Critic? He'll probably say, fuck you. Oh, sorry. Fuck you. Why do I censor? I have no idea. He'll say no. But Doug Walker will say, but that's my character. And I came up with it before the stupid channel came to fruition. And the CEO will be like, well, we control all the monetary rights and the properties and the marketing and all the management and all that bullshit. To which point, I'm sure Doug Walker will be shooting him in the head. Because quite frankly, that stupid CEO ruined what was great at Channel Awesome. Now what's left is the Nostalgia Critic. If and when he's still on the channel. I heard he's down to like 2 to 3 episodes and then he's done. For like good. Great. Another fucking iconic character, Doug Walker, dead. What's next? Bum Reviews goes bye-bye? Hell, why don't you make me the freaking Channel Awesome? I basically have those characters and then some. Wait, guacamole! Yes! If Doug Walker starts a new channel, will he call you to be his question answering guy? Well, it depends on what kind of mood he is. I hope he does, because quite frankly, he needs someone to answer questions on his website. Now that guy with the glasses is dead for, I don't know, 3.5 years now. Seriously, you're going that fucking long without a question answering guy while a question answering guy on the YouTube world is still going strong and is well over 100 episodes? Seriously. Oh, here's what he should do. If he cans all his other characters, just have the creator, my creator, come up with all his characters to join the channel. That way it'll save time for Doug Walker and he can do his other stuff outside of his characters. Seriously, you need a question answering guy and I'm the freaking guy to do it. So let me offer the following, because I'm sure you're familiar with this since you happen to love Pennywise from It. Which, by the way, I've done this numerous times. Now this is my calling card. In light of the postponed games already, should the MLB reduce their regular season? Well, of course they will. They should. It's ridiculous. What is it now? What, 7? We got at least 10 postponed games. All of them have makeup dates or have already been made up. Except for fucking 3. All 3 Twin White Sox games this last weekend. By the way, that was a big damper, no pun intended, to my creator's birthday weekend. Ooh, happy belated birthday, creator. Yes, they need to reduce the season. For crying out loud, you're playing 162 games just to make the fucking playoffs. And for those who don't win their fucking division and have the 2 best records outside the division champs, it's 1 game to get into the divisional series. What a load of crap! All that just for a 1-game exit. That's a load of garbage. Especially considering that the NFL only needs 16 games and the NBA and the NHL only need 82. Of course, they have different playoff formats and I guess that makes sense. But the MLB should reduce their season to like, I don't know, 100 fucking games. That way you can get started late in the season so that you don't have to deal with this stupid, wacky, bizarre weather that the northern Midwest is dealing with. I'm telling you. Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, and Iowa. Of course, Iowa doesn't have a baseball team. They've been the worst of the victims. They've been pelted by snow and rain and mixture of snow and ice and rain and all that wonderful crap, causing all those postponed games up in that region. Oh, and Michigan was in there too. Oh yeah, and then it dragged on to Boston and ruined the Boston Marathon tradition. The Boston Marathon, and then the Red Sox. Except the Red Sox got postponed. Oh, and apparently the Royals got postponed because it's too cold to play baseball. Yet it's not that cold to fucking play soccer or football. Come on, baseball. Be a man. It's not postponement because of cold. 32 degrees is too cold to play my fucking ass. Come on, I'd be playing football in that type of weather. Baseball should have no trouble. Oh, and if that weren't enough, the NASCAR race fell victim to the system. On the rain side, the Bristol race got pushed to Monday. What a load of crap. This is a god-awful April, if I do say so myself from a weather perspective. I hope we never see the like of this end again. Good God almighty, can we please move on with spring? But yes, the MLB should reduce their season, back to that point. 100 games is all you fucking need. Any questions? Post in the comment section. Along with your questions, and you can also tweet to me too, because I can't stress this enough. I need questions! Yes. Are the Vegas Golden Knights officially the best expansion team in sports history? Oh, you better believe it. Best NHL team ever for an expansion team, and then they go and sweep the god-awful Kings. Ha! I'm telling you, Vegas is destined to win the Stanley Cup, which is going to piss a bunch of Blues fans because, well, there goes another expansion team doing something that the Blues still have yet to accomplish. Make the Stanley Cup Finals and win the Stanley Cup Finals. Vegas will do it! If anyone's going to dethrone Pittsburgh, it will be Vegas. Vegas, baby! Here's the hat to prove it. There it is, baby. Vegas all the way. Go, Vegas, go! Hee-hee! What will be the lasting legacy of former First Lady Bush? I'd say the lasting legacy is that she was one of the more iconic First Ladies in all of American presidential history. And she lived a very good life for all we know. It's a shame that she had to die 8 years away from being on the Smucker's Jar and the Today Show. But she left a very good a lasting legacy. And look what's happened. The Bushes have become an iconic, traditional presidential historic tree, just like the Kennedys. Except the Bushes are still going strong and the Kennedys are all but dead. So for that, let us take a moment of silence.
That means can the fucking music!
And let's mourn for the loss of First Lady Bush. Thank you. Now let's finish this goddamn episode! Can Batman bring order to those outside of Gotham? He could, but do you realize how much work that would be? He'd have to go outside of Gotham and stop all this chaos, and that includes the crazy winter weather, all the crazy people that do crazy shit, and on top of that, stop the fair criminals of Gotham. But I'm sure he'll be up to the challenge. Do you want to know why? It's because I'm Batman!
See? Emblem.
This is that Mizzou Playboy with the glasses saying, there's no such thing as a dumb question until you ask it, you dumbass!